first Wendy, and this is my very first movie review in a series of more to come, so stay tuned. This is my review for Wonder Woman 1984. I would give the film a 6.5 out of 10, so I thought the action scenes were pretty good. Reminded me of an 80s sort of style Superman movie, similar to Christopher Reeves. I think what lost me was the third act, so now I'm into the spoilers. So basically, the film starts off with Diana with the Amazons as a young girl. She's doing their type of Olympics, and then later on in the 80s, flash forward, she happens to come across a stone, and this archaeologist who's supposed to be Cheetah, basically this stone grants wishes, and it ends up giving Cheetah her powers, but it also gets picked up by a guy called Maxwell Lord, and he's also in the DC Comics as well. So I think Maxwell Lord happens to get the stone, and with the stone he absorbs it and is able to grant wishes. Uh, shit, think, and he basically abuses his powers and ends up going to government authorities and grants their wishes and makes people powerful, even takes over a whole nation, starts taking over the world. So I did forget that Wonder Woman also happens to make a wish for Steve Trevor to come back. So that's how he comes back in the movie. But when he comes back in the movie, it's just temporarily, and he comes back in the form of a man. So he's not quite reincarnated as people might have theorized or speculated. Uh, and I think in the third act of the film, there's a scene where Wonder Woman fights Cheetah twice. And the second fight scene I thought was going to be a lot longer, but was quite short. That was quite good. And I think Wonder Woman uses a golden eagle armor. She also learns like a special ability, so she's able to fly in this film. So let me just double check something else, because I noticed that in the post-credit scene, the original Wonder Woman even shows up. You know, that actress is in the old film. I'm trying to also remember a lot of specific scenes. So there's also tons of Easter eggs. So there's Easter eggs for obviously the Cheetah's form, because actually, so let me just search up. So it's Cheetah's name. I think. Trying to remember now. It's Barbara Maneva. And she actually first wishes to have Wonder Woman's powers, and then Maxwell Lord and her team up, and he grants her wish which was to become an actual cheetah like predator. And then I think towards the fight, her fight with Wonder Woman, they kind of end up fighting on this type of island. And I think Wonder Woman's not trying too hard, but she ends up beating Cheetah. And then towards the end of the movie, I remember that, of course, Diana's able to save the world. So Diana's Wonder Woman. She's able to get Max to renounce his wishes. Pretty much everything reverts back to normal, including Cheetah's powers, so she goes back to being human. I think, yeah, I've even heard rumors that they're making a third Wonder Woman movie. So that's pretty much the end of the video. Thanks for watching.